They have been racing for 5 hours, 48 minutes and 30 seconds. 11 and a half minutes to go. Incredible tension, a new race record distance coming up, and an argument yet to be resolved. But Gardner, the international...
Neil Robinson on a Kawasaki 750 interrupts the argument for a moment and still doesn't get over. Oh.
Gardner will push him out of the way if he has to. They'd be prepared at this stage to bump bikes from the side once he's in position on the inside running for a corner.
John Allen, Suzuki 750 now on the way. He'll move out pretty quickly.
I've seen a lot of motor races since I started following it in 1958, and I don't think I've ever seen a better one. There's one thing, the only thing that's certain as they lap at 57 and a half seconds, the only thing that is absolutely certain in all this is that the crowd and the pit crews are going to applaud these people, scream, clap, and give them a standing ovation for some brilliant motor racing.
Too deep.
Pace holds on. The lap times have come from 57.5 to 56.89. They're lapping at under 57 seconds. At the end of the race, tired riders, worn tyres.
Now look at this on the outside.
Hot brakes.
For the brakes.
And he's in the lead. Gardner holds it. Gardner in the lead. And Pace tries to come back on him but hasn't got it. Wayne Gardner, 5 hours, 50 minutes and 50 seconds of racing, and Pace has him again. And Gardner again. Gardner's in the lead again.
And that's Bob Toomey, the leader of the 750 class, right in front on the Suzuki. And he's got his own race to race, of course, and he's going to have to get out of the way of these two racing for the lead.
You can't believe it. And Gardner.
Toomey moves aside.
I think now has done enough. And I think Pace has got no answer. And is Wayne Gardner pretty good or not?
Did he pay for his airfare for the Mentor Motorcycles team?
Remember what he did at that spot a while ago. Terrified himself witless and dropped 4/10 of a second.
Time now to look behind him, just see what the opposition's doing. 357 laps gone, 8 minutes remaining in the Castrol 6 hour. And they're still together on the road with traffic now stopping Wayne Gardner, which will give John Pace the chance to close up.
So it's going to add about 5 laps to the previous race record set by Chivers and Alan Hales.
The rear tyre, which wasn't working properly, and then put Wayne Gardner on the bike, who performed so well in the wet, and now again in the dry late in the afternoon. And is this the mark of a Formula One professional?
The man that backed up Peter Brock's effort in the James Hardy, and who's still lapping at under 57 seconds, a 56.97 there for Wayne Gardner. But John Harvey, third in the Hardy and third by only half a car length to Alan Grice, is here today because he loves motorbike racing and is a great mate of Rob Phillips and works with them in their team. And Harvey reckons it's far more exciting than car racing. I think the action today has proved that. Behind Gardner and Pace, first and second on 2 and 5. His third place, Alan Blanco, still holding that on number 7, but behind them, the positions have changed.
That's the lap, the race record, incidentally. 360 laps has just come up for Wayne Gardner. So he's established a new race record.
With 5 3/4 minutes remaining. And the nice thing about it is that 4 people have done it, 3 people have done it with him, 4 in all, because there are 4 bikes on the same lap. I thought for a moment that 3 had slipped back from 4th place, but not so. The the Illustrated Spectator board shows that, but it's not so. 5th place is still being held 2 laps down by Hiscock and Gray on the 1st place of the Suzukis. Situation, 2.32 seconds, the gap first to second. 13 seconds, the gap to 3rd place. 30 seconds, 30.3, the gap to 4th, and they're just under 5 minutes remaining. Well, this has been a stupendous, heroic ride by Wayne Gardner, and look how relaxed he is on the motorcycle. For all that fight, for all his near disaster, back there at Mazda Corner, the man looks back over his shoulder, he's moving, relaxed, easy on the bike, and from about 25th place, early into the 2nd hour. Coming up to 3 laps in advance of the previous race record, which was an average of 1/4 lap a minute.
Up on John Pace, puts his head back down and gets on the business of winning the 6-hour race.
What a performance from Gardner. Was held up by the Falklands March in England, got here on Thursday, went straight to bed, had his first look at them on the back. Within 3 laps now, the four-inch running of the Castrol Classic. The last time they see the machines of over 1,000 cc running here.
Wayne Gardner is on his final lap. 6 hours has just been passed. He's halfway round. He's averaged 59 seconds a lap for 6 hours, including pit stops. And, well, it's been a brilliant performance. Fantastic. He's earned every bit of it, as has everybody else. Bike one lap down, is running out of fuel, but the race orders, Wayne Gardner for Honda and Pirelli. And the checkered flag awaits him, and Wayne Gardner, the boy from Wollongong, wins the 13th Castrol 6 Hour, his second victory in the race, and how he had to fight for that win. And boy, the skill and guts that he showed in earning it too. Jubilant, And he earned every bit of it. John Pace second on bike 5 for Honda and for Pirelli. Third place,